In a time where it seems like a lot of people are upgrading to these amazing like triple display workstations and crazy standing desks that do all this raising and lowering automatically, and people are building out offices and everything is expanding and growing, all of which are awesome, I made a implementation to my workflow that has changed everything. This is my new office. It is under $40, and there's no hyperbole when I say that this has probably had the biggest impact on my overall workflow, almost more than anything I've gotten in the past few years. But the reason this has been such a game changer for me is because it has reduced friction when it comes to getting work done. So with a full-time job, I'm on my feet basically all day, and when I am sitting down working at work, I'm, in an office chair. We will wait for the dogs. And when I am sitting at my desk and working at work, I'm in an office chair, very standard desk, fluorescent lights. It's really not like the most comfortable or enjoyable environment. And then when I come home and I want to make videos, because that's pretty much what all of my free time is spent on, and I love that, as much as I love filming videos in this room, I actually don't find myself editing in here very much at all because I feel kind of isolated. So I typically find myself out like at the kitchen counter or editing on the couch, which is probably my favorite place, because even if like Heather and I are sitting next to each other editing totally separate videos or something on the couch, it still doesn't feel like we're being isolated. We still get to like enjoy each other's company while we're working on things. And I just enjoy being out rather than locked away while I'm working. But I don't want to put my computer on a pillow or a blanket while I'm editing on the couch, because that's just a bad idea all around. It restricts airflow. It's very bad for the computer. I just got my computer a few months ago and I really want to take care of it, so I don't really want to suffocate it. And that's where this lovely thing comes into play. And the reason that I got this one specifically, I did a little bit of research on Amazon to find one with good reviews, and that was the right size. There's like an infinite variety of these. I will put a link to this specific one down below in case this is one you're interested in. But the reason I liked it was because with the 16-inch MacBook, it's just the right size for the MacBook to be on the lap desk with a little bit of extra space along the side. So that way you can, have some notes or a hard drive or something like that. The computer's not hanging off the edges, which means when you're editing, it gives you all the comfort of being able to like kind of be a lazy bum on the couch, but the computer has all of the stability and airflow of being on a regular desk. This has a really nice bamboo wooden top, and then it has this cushion on the bottom, which is kind of firm. There's a little pen holder on the side of the cushion to make sure there's a pen always available. It does have a lip right here, so that way if it's angled, your computer or your tablet or your work or whatever is not gonna slide off onto your lap. And it also has this little notch at the top, so you can prop up like a phone or a tablet or a book or something, and it's shockingly practical. The thing I haven't done with it yet is eat off of it on the couch, because it would be an amazing like couch table to just eat dinner while watching a show or something. And I'm sure I will do that one day, but the reason I haven't done it yet is because I think when I do that, I may never leave the couch again. And I'm not ready to make that couch commitment just yet. But it also has just 2 Velcro strips. So if you do eat on the couch and you get the cushion all dirty or whatever, you can just detach it and clean it, even replace it entirely. And there's even a little handle to make it easy to carry, because who doesn't look super cool carrying their teal bamboo lap desk around with them? But the real reason that I wanted to make this video and share this with you, I know this isn't super camera related, but it is video production related, because like I mentioned in the beginning, it reduces friction. And that has been like almost something I've become obsessed with over the past few months, is anytime there's something that introduces a little bit of friction into my workflow, if I can eliminate that, it makes such a difference. Even like pieces of equipment, if there's something that I'm kind of annoyed by having to set up every time I want to film, if I can just leave it set up, that makes a huge difference. If I can be more comfortable editing, especially after a long day at work where I come home and I don't want to just sit at a desk and do work, but if I can be comfortable on the couch with Heather and our dogs, whether it's for my YouTube channel or my day job, I can just be more productive more comfortably, which means I get more work done. And for whatever reason, I've also noticed that I've been editing more quickly using this lap desk. I think just because it works and you kind of get into that flow state and things just get done. So my efficiency has gone through the roof just from this little thing right here. So if you're like me and you can't afford a whole brand new office studio dedicated space, this is probably the best, most affordable office you can get. And again, it sounds silly, seems silly, such a cool, game-changing, amazing deal. I didn't put this on straight. And I'm a fan of anything that makes doing your work and creating your stuff easier, because then you will do more and create more and hopefully have more fun while you're doing it.